Where is my camera? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Where am I? Ah! There I am. Hello. I'm here now. Hey everyone. Welcome. I have been super excited to do this. I need to turn my fan on. I'm boiling. Right. So, in the last stream, as you may so fondly remember, or not, we got to 20,000 blocks, which is, if I remember the key calculation correctly, is 0.16% of the way, which, well, it's a number. So, for what I'm gonna do is set up a thingamajig. I forgot what they're called. Excuse me. So, like I said, we've reached 20,000. We're a little close to the, to the Farlands. We just need to go a couple blocks, right? Like, not too far. So, if we want to continue, we gotta go this way. Which is... Yep, that makes sense. Right. Okay, let me just make sure we got what we need. We have iron, check. Wool, check. Stone, in case creepers explode, check. Wood to create tables and beds. Yep. Alright, we're good. Let's go! We're starting now. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, oh, I could just break the leaves and get past this. Now I'm just gonna break the tree down. Screw it. Let me know, by the way, if that's too obtrusive, or there's a better spot for it. Give me ideas, because it would be lovely to get any feedback in terms of how to make the stream look nice. You know, I want it to look good for you lot, because I mean, I'm playing the game. You guys are seeing all this, so it's kind of hard to really discern how it feels to see. Oh, oh, whoa, okay. Guess we have to go down. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, by the way. I have... Well, I've been alright, I guess. I haven't really had the best of days. It's been just one of those laid-back ones where you just sit around, mope all day, and do nothing. I've been with Dogsnot, who was in the chat. We were playing some VR stuff earlier, because we wanted to give some TAVR a go, which is, I keep abbreviating it. For those who don't know, Tactical Assault VR, really fun VR shooter, but playing it with two people is the most annoying experience in the world. So I recommend playing it if you got a squad or a group of people who are down to fail. I've been playing a new game recently. I forgot the name of it already though, but it's a fun little game on Steam. It's RPG style. For a bit of a out of context, oh, a Christmas mod for Minecraft and Lethal Company? Well, like, are you gonna make it yourself, or you're referring to like making a mod pack? Because either way, those would be really cool. I'd be down to give those a shot. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I think it'd be fun. Yippee! I do need to double check. It is. Yeah, so it's 6 p.m. I just wanted to make sure that I was actually streaming at the right time. Um, I'm not very good at time frames. Yeah, I agree with you a little. I mainly did the woodblock thing on the side to give a purpose to not have the comments on the gameplay. We could if we say uh let's see, if we move this down for a moment, let's see how this looks. And then move this over, fill all this up. What do you think? We can deprecate the wood idea if this looks better to you. Maybe move this here. Oh, I get what you mean. So you're saying this is fine. No, this isn't fine, but this is. So if we're to do that, and then move the little separator. Yeah, I get what you mean. No worries. And then we do this, and this, and this. How does that look? Is that better? What do you guys think? Where do you guys think we should have the this thingamajig? Should we have it like here in the top right or over here in the top left? I'll keep moving while I That chicken just appeared right in front of me. I just watched that little bugger appear. Whoa, oh my god, they're all the horde. Nexus, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you're in Silent Hill right now? Do you care to elaborate? Oh, I see. I'm just gonna quickly change this up. And I think, in my opinion, I think the wood is fine here on this one. I guess it could cause a bit of a discrepancy, but well. I think it looks alright. If it could fit under the stream chat, that would be nice. Alright, let's give that a go, shall we? If we move the chat up to here, shrink you a tad, and then there. My main concern is that that's not going to be readable. Is it readable? Can you guys see that all right? I just wanted to like not be so small that you can't read the damn thing as well. No, not the snail. Alright, we're still going the right way. Oh, sick. Did you... I assume you got them for the quest. It's not readable? Aw, sucks. I guess we can just keep it up here. Oh, so I just remembered because I went for a bit of hell yesterday. So after the stream concluded and I got into bed, I remember waking up and I got an email from YouTube telling me that the stream got copyright like it got a copyright claim or whatever for the music. And I'm like, okay, the fuck? I didn't actually really use anything. As far as I'm aware, everything I was using was royalty royalty free or under fair use given its gameplay purposes. Because as far as I'm aware, C418 is okay with you using their music if you're playing something like Minecraft, because it's in Minecraft. Like, it's just a part of the game. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look at the page again. But, one of his songs was copyright claimed on the stream, which spun me out, because I've never seen that happen before. It's C418, you know what I mean? And as far as I'm aware, looking at it, because apparently it's by, like, Warner or something, like the Warner Brothers, but it's not, like, the Warner Brothers license that you'd usually see on actual, like, Warner licenses. I'm pretty sure it's a fake, like a scam, or like a fraud, claim. Oh! I am going to die. So, yeah, C418's music, at least right now, is being like claimed by someone under like some sort of use. I'm not sure if it is C418, but I mean, like, if it is, then like that's fine. I understand, but I know full well that YouTube's copyright system is the worst thing in the world. Is this a mob spawner? What's up with this? It is! Oh, it's been so long since I've seen something like this. Oh, this is bringing back memories. So back when I used to play Minecraft on the Xbox 360, the first world that I ever made, had at spawn a mob spawner exactly like this. It was dug in the sand, and you had to like dig it out so you could get the mob spawner open and get the chest and everything. And like this brings back so many memories because like this is exactly like that. There's the chest. It's got a music disc, a saddle, some redstone. We could take the bread. I feel like the bread will be useful. Ah, fuck! Spider jump scare. I want to do something a little fun when we dig this all up. I'm just doing this because it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to do this. Right. Let's get out of here. Get moving before the spider gets us. There's a lot of creepers. There's 5 creepers over there. Jeez. There's not really anywhere good to build either. We're like lodged in a sand spot, so like this could be good here. Once we get the zombies out. There we go. Nice little home. Average home in Nottingham. Right. Let's drop a table. Place that. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned it in the stream. But a lot of people don't realize that you're obviously gonna have to play an old build for this. This is beta 1.7.3, which is, as far as my memory goes, the last version available where you can oh, that worked. The last version of Minecraft available where you can actually traverse and see the Farlands, because it was patched in 1.8, if I remember correctly. I forgot to do our iconic sign. Boom. Congratulations on the batteries. Right. There's such a lovely aesthetic about old Minecraft. I can never get over it. It's so beautiful. I wish that, like, Minecraft kept some of the aesthetic that, yeah, I'm pretty sure tildes do, float off of signs if you set it up correctly. I wish... Anyway, back to what I was saying. I wish that, Minecraft kept the fog that they were using in these versions of Minecraft, because I don't know how to explain it, but they basically use like a different kind of fog. I'm pretty sure anyway, or it's like a blend of multiple different things. But this is like a radial fog, so like the fog looks so nice. Like there's a really nice like ambience in regards to the fog. It feels so much more it really sells the game, I think. So it's a shame that it was changed. I guess if there's a reason for it, like a performance purpose or whatever, then it's like, yeah, I get it. But yeah, it is what it is. No way. What? I... Excuse me? Huh? Thanks! Oh, what? That's insane. What spawner is this? It's a zombie spawner. What? Two of them? That's crazy. Yeah, we got a bucket now. I don't know what we could use it for, other than, I guess, taking some water with us. Maybe we could, get some seeds from grass, and that could be a different way of gathering food during the nights. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is very pretty. Wow. That's a nice little place there. Right. God, this world is beautiful. Wow. Oh, a seed. Yum. I think we're gonna have to throw this down here. Grab the boat. Not the boat, the table. And grab the boat. Place the boat. Grab the table. Our inventory is stacked. Yeah. I guess I could say it again. Or at least from what I remember. Because I ain't really got a brain up here, I'm telling you. There's a reason that I left college. Oh, my brain no work, no good. So we, on the journey, we, well, like I think I said in the last one, it could be easy to go to the Nether and travel. I think it's an eighth of the distance because you know, 1 block in the Nether is 8 in the overworld, if I remember the translation of the distance correctly. But it doesn't feel right to do that. It feels a little cheaty of, like, the travel. Because, like, I guess the whole point is walking from spawn in the overworld to the Farlands in the overworld. So, in my opinion, and I think a fair few people who also have done this, going to the Nether just doesn't seem right. You know, it just doesn't seem like something you should do. And I get that. I agree. Let's eat that. And then in regards to the houses, it's a good way to set markers across the world of, like, our travels, like, you know, where we went, and also just to sleep through the night, because the nights are a little more tense on this type of build, and especially if we're traveling far distances, like I'd say several thousand blocks per day, like every 24 minutes. It's tough to stay alive. Exactly, yeah, absolutely. You got that 100% correct. It's about the way there, like the path, and, you know, the story we make, and, like, where's the fun in getting there fast? I think it's quite a nice experience to just sit down, keep moving, God damn it, and experience it with people. Like, you know, get to talk to you lot on the stream and do something entertaining. Excuse me. Oh. Yum. Right. God, the mountains of old Minecraft are so beautiful. Oh. It is turning nighttime, so we should probably hunker up in a moment. I think. No. In regards to that, I was actually thinking that when I got the bucket, like, what if I just put water in it and use it to clutch? But I think this journey is too risky to garner attempting something that may end in death. So, I think keeping it for farming or something would be decent. Ooh, a better idea has strucketh my mind. Milk. Ooh, pumpkin. Hello, pumpkin. Oh, there's a wolf there. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah! Hello. Hello, buddy. What should we name him? I didn't really think about that. You know what? I'm feeling... I don't know. I don't know why. I'm feeling an Oscar. Oscar the Wolf. You know what? Let's camp up here. Where's Oscar? I think he's up there, just like bullying the locals. You know, as you'd expect from Oscar. Good old Oscar. It's like we've known him for years. Right. Let's make a door. Go to sleep. Oh, here we are. Whew. Let's now make a boat and set sail. You coming with Oscar? I hope so. Oh, I forgot to do the sign again. I keep forgetting. I can't do the smiley face and the quote symbol, so I'm just unfortunately going to have to get rid of the epic smiley face. There we go. He's gonna follow behind us very shoddily, but Oscar will be with us, and that's good. I wonder how much of the F3 menu you can see now. Ah, not much. I'm trying to... Oh my god! I'm trying to... because there is this much amount of the screen, you know what I mean? But it looks a little weird looking like that, so I had to center it like that. But the coordinates say we're at 23,000. So we've already traveled 3,000. Not bad. There's some coal over there. I think the dogs still do rustle like that, but you don't really hear it that much anymore. Good old Minecraft. I think we can sail through a whole bunch of this, so... Oh no, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had the opportunity. What do they talk about? I don't know if you want to tell me or if I should just, like, watch it myself when I've got the time. Ah, yeah, that would make sense, Axolotl. You should play it again sometime. It's fun. I think you just gotta go at a pace that suits you, though. Like, I find that playing slow is my playstyle. Oh, is it now? Oh dear. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It's payday. Oh, the dog! Oscar. Oh, okay, they're going into, like, proper teasing. They're going, like, ARG style again. Sick. Oh! Ah! What the fuck? Why did I take damage from that? Bro. Huh? You almost killed me. I'm not a fan of you, Oscar. That hurt a lot. And now I'm, like, spinning. No! My boat! Give me my boat back. Oscar, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with you, buddy. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, I get you. Oh, well, I guess we're walking along the rest of this now. Fun. At least I can deal with you on land, Oscar. Alright, let's do this. I must have left the crafting table at home. Or at the last checkpoint. There we are. Oh, sick. Alright, I'll have a quick look at that when I'm out of the water. I should probably eat just in case. There we are. What is my favorite drink? Well, I mean, it depends on what we mean of drink. Um, no, but for real, um, I I'm a simple man. I like orange and passion fruit and J2O the most. Um, that's about it. I'm a simple guy, I guess. Uh, yeah. Pig. Hello, pig. Oh, excuse me. All right. All right, we're gonna make a sharp turn here. There we are. Come through. Seems like we can make a little hidey hole there. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's starting to piss me off. Ooh, iron. You know what? Oh. Yeah, get him, Oscar. Nice. I'm gonna make this one special. Come on, Oscar. Come on. Here we are. Alright, sit you down. Put you here in the corner. Nice and cozy. There you go. Right. Now let's put a table here. Let's open this up a tiny bit. Alright, let's open this up. And then I was like, I wonder where I could find some sand. My inventory! Right, we need a furnace. Let's put that here. You know what? Sure, that works, I guess. Two sand, coal, then that, and that. There we go. Nope, No! 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 Well, it's daytime. Boom. Nope. No. There. Boom. Now we've got a nice little spot. That's a good quote. You know what? Sure. Mustard. Well. You know what? We can use one more coal. While we have a moment, I just want to quickly look at the DMs that Nexus sent me. Oh, okay, I like that outfit. That's peak. That's peak. Oh. Oh wow, that looks nice. They did a really good job with that. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'll be looking forward to that update. Oh, excuse me. Right. I'd love to have you here on my journey, Oscar, but you're gonna get me killed. So, can you steal one of my plushies? No. No, don't mind. Don't mind, thank you. Anyway, Oscar, mate, I love you. I've known you for 5 minutes, but you keep trying to kill me. And that's not gentlemanly of you. So, I'm taking the crafting table. This is my half of the house. I've given you a little abode. Bye. I even gave you a window. I've not done that for anyone else before. Stupid. Alright. So, last night, when I hopped on here to play just some more on my own world, because I have the survival world that I just play normally on, I saw the file size for this world, and the 20,000 blocks that we walked made the file size of the world go to, I think, 160 megabytes, which is insane. So I'm very interested to see how big this file size will be come, you know, tenfold that distance, and if there's a way to optimize these files. Honestly, I wonder how big the file is right now. Do you guys want to find out what the file size is? That looks unstable. Alright, so we're currently at 25,154 blocks. So if we save and quit, click single player, 205 megabytes. I need to check something real quick. I need to check and see if this is on a drive that can actually, you know, handle this. Oh no. No, it ain't. Oh, okay. Okay. I might have to start making space in preparation. What have I got installed here? I can get rid of this file. There's probably an entourage of different things I can dispose of. I just gotta hunt a little. I have a good couple hundred gigs, I think, saved on my C drive. Let me see. Yeah, 192 gigs free of 465. So I gotta make sure that I minimize those files even further. Because I think I'm gonna need all the space I can get. Alright. Back to the Farlands. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's ice. That's not good. Let's, you know what? If we take a swerve this way. The ice. The ice. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was stupid. Oh, there's even more ice sheets over here. Okay. Gotta swerve around everything, I guess. Oh no, it ends here. You know what? We gotta get through one way or another. Never mind. Alright. I guess we're doing this. Oh yeah, that's good. I probably have... You know what? Sorry for all the detours. I'm just gonna quickly check Steam. See what I have installed. If Steam will open. Library. There we are. Let's go to Steam settings, storage, C drive. Okay, yeah, it's like nothing. So apparently 250 gigs are used on my C drive, and I don't know where half of it is. I do know where some of it is, actually. Me when I spread misinformation. Epic Games. I need to open up Epic Games. And I'm just gonna uninstall Fortnite, because I don't play it enough to really warrant it taking up 100 gigs on my hardware. I also have Unreal 5, because someone needs it for a project, and they're using my computer for it. Which is fine, I don't mind, but like... Fortnite is 60 gigs. I don't need all that. Cool. Alright, that's that uninstalled. Well, yeah, I like Fortnite for the most part. It's fun for the most part. I I mainly play it because I've got friends who enjoy it, so you know how it is. Um, I'm also just quickly culling some files from my videos. This is not even on the C drive, but there's like hundreds of gigs of video in here that need to be culled, so... Alright. Yeah, a lot of it's probably um to do with Unreal, which is fine. I don't mind. I'll live, but I'll have to get that sorted. Right. Enough yammering. Enough faffing around. It's time to play the game. Yeah. Fortnite is I think 60 gigs, but it has a lot of additional stuff that can have it go up to 100, like maximum right now. So that's fun. Um, but it's not worth that much, in my opinion. Get that off my computer. Well, I'm tired. Excuse me. My my apologies. Oh, all right. Gotta be careful there. Boing 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 boing. All right. Um, what do you say? We should. The fog is coming. We should make one last boat, see where the waves take us, and then end that night. When the miners craft. God, it has been a long day of doing nothing. Yippee. Oh. God, my neck just must have needed that. I think I'm gonna keep going. I know you can barely see it, but I'm gonna keep going. I wonder actually. Sorry, I've got like no straight train of thought. I like interject myself. I'm gonna keep going until I find an ocean. I found the ocean. Alright. Let's get somewhere safe. Crispy! Oi, oi, mate! Oh dear, that was close. Right, let's drop that here. Oh, I forgot. I need one more. I also need a torch, or else I'm gonna go fucking insane. Yeah, can you grab me... Well, can you grab us all, actually? A... What's it called? You know, like one of those really big dairy milk chocolate, like 100-year celebration bars? Can we... Can you get me one of those for all of us so we can celebrate together? Have I been exploded in this VOD yet? Not this one. I did get blown up a couple times in the last episode, so that was fun. I haven't died yet though, and I shan't jinx myself. That's a really good quote. I agree with you. Cool.
Ah, what a beautiful day. What a lovely time to live in Minecraft here.
Oh. The things I do for silly. It's honestly quite peaceful, just the silence, you know? I wish there was something I could play legally to fill the void. The only thing I can really think of is, like, making my own music and putting that on the stream. I mean, I have my own music, I've made music, but none of it would be really befitting the experience we've got going here. I need to make 3 hours of music. I need to make 3 hours of music and have that as like the stream's soundtrack or something. The Payday 2 Death Wish trailer. That's the one where they're at the small bank. I can't remember the name. I think it's just called like the bank heist, right, or whatever. And the Skulldozer comes in, and Chains and the Skulldozer have a LMG reloading battle. If I'm remembering correctly, that's that trailer. Yeah, that one's iconic. Can't go wrong with loving that one. Yeah, it is a very good trailer, honestly. I... Oh, hold on, sorry. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. I've been thinking about how long this whole journey is gonna take. Like really giving it a ponder, because we're starting this journey. Like really, we're only just getting started, and I'm really interested to see just how long this takes. I have a feeling we're gonna be here for like years doing this. And I wonder if I'll ever get bored of it. I hope not. I think it'll be something fun to keep doing every other day. And I'm sure once I start actually making content again of something, what it will be, I don't know. But hopefully I can feel even more confident about doing this, because like the psyche likes to eat at itself, and it's fun. Oh, that's nice. I like that. If I saw that in like modern Minecraft like a year and a half ago, I probably would have built a piston door in that mountain and built an underground thing there. Current me would probably still do that, to be honest. Man, I love Minecraft deep down. It's one of those games I just can't not love. That's nice. I like that. I like the arches and the I don't know what they're called. Just like the the structures sticking out. It's very nice. Oh, there's some iron there. Hello. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bit. Oh, and there's a whole lot of it too, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, this is the fun bit. Oh, okay. Alright. And then if we cut through here, hopefully. Oh. Oh. There we go. We can just keep using the boat. I don't remember that one. I still can't believe that like next year is Black Ops 2 year. You know what I mean? Like, because that's when like the campaign takes place. And, I'd say a trailer that resonates with me a lot because this was kind of like around the time when I was, you know, a child with unfiltered access to the internet, was the Call of Duty Moon trailer, like the live action one, where I think near the end of the trailer, like I think a zombie gets hold of one of the space like workers, and the helmet fills up with blood, and I just remember being like that was like the first time I felt my heart sink in my chest. No, my boat! No, come back! But yeah, that trailer resonates for that sole purpose. Now I look at it and I'm like, what? Okay. Sure. But like, God, like the internet scarred me, and I am who I am because of it, I guess. I'm not complaining. I love the internet. You guys rock. What do you mean made a run for it, Dogsnot? What have you done? I told you for 3 minutes not to, like, cause tax evasion. And you've gone and done it. Khaled! Khalud! Galod. Dude, hey, welcome to the stream, man. How have you been? I don't know why it took me so long to, like, clock that I didn't ask. Ooh, yeah. Oh, sick. God, that view never gets old. I love the sun in Minecraft. You know, in parentheses, I'm a fucking vampire in real life. How have I been? I've been alright. It's just been one of those days of moping around trying to think of what to do until now. I did get something really cool that I want to show you because I think you'll be interested in it. So let's set up base. Oh, there goes my shovel. Yeah, so now that we're safe, I wanted to show you this, Callum. Or Kalud. I'm gonna keep fucking purposely saying your name wrong, because it's funny. So, I got a couple little things. And so it's kind of silly. Uh, I'm a little collector of things. You know that. You know that much. Let me do you a favor and flip this vertically. So, right here, we got a little music box. I don't think you can read that either. Whoop. Come on, come on. There we go. You still can't read it. I think it's the wrong way around. I fucking love cameras. Whoop. Cool. Right. So, we got a little music box of Final Fantasy XIV. And I thought you'd want to hear it, because it's very sweet. So if I put this down here... So yeah, it's just a little music box, and it plays one of the songs from Final Fantasy XIV. I also got one from Heaven's Ward, which I specifically wanted to show you as well, because well, you're playing through Heaven's Ward right now. So if I turn up the gain for this one as well. It's so adorable. I love it. I'm glad I bought these. I just thought they'd make nice little trinkets of some amazing songs from a game I love. Now I got When the fuck did I mute myself? How did I mute myself? I've been nowhere near there. Anyway, as I was saying, I think it's just the same stuff that we see on the Steam sales, all the time. What do you mean the thumbnail on the left? Did you see something that we shouldn't have seen? Oh no. Yeah, I love Steam. Okay. I love Steam. What a wonderful platform. Okay. Okay. Back to Minecraft. Lovely. Let me just turn that up a tad. Right.
Minecraft.
We are gonna need a boat again. Just as... What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. There we go. Come on! I'm going on an adventure. We need to put, like, low-quality Kevin McLeod Sneaky Snitch on in the background, on loop, 24/7, and then and maybe then will I actually go insane. Yeah! Dude, we need the whole playlist. We need to hook it up right now. Good question, Axolotl. Because I just changed my race today on Final Fantasy XIV again. Um, I wanna go over my my little history with my changes. So I started out in A Realm Reborn as a Lalafell because I made a little character. He had like long hair, sideburns. Um, I liked him. He was like a cool bloke. Um, and then I kept that as a Lalafell all the way up until Shadowbringers. So it was a good like nearly like 8 months of being a Lalafell. I was like, I want to change it up because I didn't really like being so small all the time, and so I switched to a Rogadan male. All my characters are male, because I'm a man myself, right? So yeah, I switched to a Rogadan male, and then I had a bit of a crisis. I think I switched from Rogadan male to Highlander male for a little while. Because I think I stayed as a Highlander for about 2 days. And then I switched back to a Lalafell through Endwalker. And then after I beat Endwalker during the wait for Dawntrail to release, I switched back to a Rogadan and stayed like that until until today, where I just switched to a male Midlander. Not Midlander, Highlander. So, I've got a bit of a Fantasia craze, because, I like to make my character look how I feel at, like, certain times, I guess. And I guess, like, my main thought, right, the main reason I choose my characters, is I consider them based on, like, you know, what looks like the nicest to me in the moment. So, I chose Lalafell at first because they're quite pudgy, like chubby characters. Like, they're small, they got, like, a very, like, chubby body, right? That's kind of like, you know, because they're, like, potato characters. Like, they got the potato body, like the pear body. And, you know, I'm a chubby guy, I'm a big guy. I like my characters to be kind of befitting of my size, I guess. And then Rogadin male, I was kind of the same there. Less so because, like, Rogadins are very buff characters. But more so just, like, the kind of boxiness of, like, their shape and how they kind of are, mostly not very smart characters. Or at least they aren't through, I guess, to Stormblood when we meet a very important Rogadin. Then I think I chose Highlander because I was like, I want to go back to having more of a fantasy character. Not Highlander, fucking Midlander, back when I was, I think, progging the beginning of Endwalker. Because I didn't know really what I wanted. And then I switched back to Lalafell because I was so used to it from playing A Realm Reborn through Stormblood. And then back to Rogadin, and I got used to that for a good few months. And then now I'm a Highlander because I think, well, like, they're kind of a mix of everything, I guess. And they're quite, you know, they're just male human character. And I wanted just a simple character. Just, like, kind of looks like me, you know, other than the shape of the body, I guess, but, like, it is what it is. But, I mean, it's a Japanese developed game. What do you expect? It used to be a here back in the day. Oh god. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a here. I think, like, especially in a fantasy scenario, it's quite typical for players to choose the fantasy-looking characters. So I think, like, sometimes just being like, my character is a bloke. Like, it's just, you know, I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know why I keep getting, like, these spikes. I'm really interested as to what they are. I don't know if that's just because of chunk loading or... Yeah, because I don't think I was there when you beat A Realm Reborn, but I remember you being a Mikote. And I know you haven't changed since. It's just a shame that Fantasias are so pricey, and, like, you have to pay for them in the first place, because, like, I like making my characters look how I feel, and, like, look how I want them to in, like, a certain moment. So, I guess I am the prime person for Square Enix to be making money off of, you know what I mean? Almost missed what? Alright, Dogs, well, take care, man. I hope you have a good, it's evening now, yes, yes.
Bye!
Alright, Oh, okay. Well, no, you haven't almost missed it. We still, like... I'm gonna keep going until I feel like I ultimately need to just, like, take a break. Or I, like, feel like the threshold of how far we've gone is enough. I'm striving for 40,000 to 50,000 today. Um, additional to the what's it called? Additionally to the current stone. Oh yeah, for sure. Boats are very useful for water travel. You can't use them on ice though. These things are a slog on anything but water. You know what? Let's do something a little creative here. This whole time I've been building houses into mountains. Why don't I just build a house? Let's have some fun today. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. It ain't that important. Ah, you fucker. Get out of here. I definitely, like, if you're contemplating getting into Final Fantasy 14, I recommend just, like, jumping in and seeing how you feel. Like, you can play it completely for free. So, if you don't like it, then you won't have spent a single penny. Simple as that. It's a bit of a file size. It's a heavy game, so be ready for that if you're looking for notes. It's one of those games that, like, I think some people love it so much that, like, they spend like thousands of hours on it non-stop, or you can't get through the story because it's too much of a slog and you give up. But yeah, we're talking about Final Fantasy 14. It's personally one of my favorite games of all time. So any time I get to, you know, talk about people playing it or get to talk about having people come and join me on there, it's always an opportunity I love taking, because I'd love to play it with more people. I'd love to Callum, I don't think I've told you about this. I've been considering starting to save up more, like, personal funds in game, and thinking about maybe getting rid of the house that we got and upgrade it to one of the 20 million plots. That's if I can ever make 20 million. I think it would be quite cool to have one of those plots, but it's a thought right now, not something a priority. Besides, I'm the only person who's really active, so, you know, it's a bit sad. But I do hope that, like, one day Could get a group of people. We could do like big parties and stuff and run like games together. Like do trials and raids and whatnot. Prog the MSQ is like a little group. I think it would be lovely, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. You have a tendency to do that. Like you'll be like, "Oh, let me renew my subscription. We'll play it once, and then like that's it." But it's funny, like typical. Oh, no, okay, I built one house, and the horde is coming. Yeah, I definitely recommend, like, if you can do it on a console, it's quite easy to get it all set up. On PC, it's agonizing. But I'd love to. I'd love to play it with you if you're down. If you do decide to ever install it, let me know when you're starting to make your account, because I'll want you to go onto a certain data center so we can play together. Yeah, Final Fantasy games are typically, or at least like from what I remember, were commonly turn-based, but Final Fantasy XIV is very much action-based. So like the turn-based stuff is not really there. If you're ever interested in like anything in regards to Final Fantasy XIV, to be fair, I could actually I could start streaming it. Like I probably should get into streaming Final Fantasy XIV because it's like the one thing I enjoy playing. Like more than this right now. So I think it'd be fun to like start progging like a bunch of different things and just do whatever comes to mind. I mean, I wouldn't know which Final Fantasy you're on about, because I have only really played one Final Fantasy game on the PlayStation 1, and that was 7. So, yeah, I wouldn't know. Ow. How far have we walked now? 32,000. Holy. We've been doing pretty good. 12,000 blocks in this stream alone. Look at that. What's going on here? Interesting. I mean, you could make one for, like, playing with, like, friends on one data center, and then, like, one for your preferred one, but it starts to become a bit of a hassle of progging both accounts. Especially if you, like, say, like, you do, like, a bunch of leveling on one account, and then, you know, like, what do you do then? Like, you gotta do the same thing on another character, on another world, so it's like, is it worth it? So, like, preferably one character is, like, all you really need. I think, like, the only other purpose you'd want multiple accounts for is if you're very much, like, I guess, like, I don't know, like a role-playing kind of person, like, if that's your kind of shtick, if you want to, like, get into that whole scene, which is, wow, that's pretty. Look at that. That's a really lovely scene right there. I wanna get a little closer and take a screenshot. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Oh wow, that's nice. Right there, I think. Get rid of the chunks in the back. There we go. Nice, I got a decent one. Mountain! Yay! Yippee! No, I'm pretty sure you, Oh, no, you do, don't you? Because you need Shadowbringers, right? Or have they changed it? Because I did hear that Shadowbringers is free. Or am I remembering wrong? Like, they made Shadowbringers free. Just so that, like, you know, you could play as a VR. I might be remembering wrong. I mean, like, I don't think it is. I think Shadowbringers and Endwalker are... Yeah, Shadowbringers and Endwalker are locked behind the full pass of the game, whereas A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, and Stormblood is free, if I remember. No, I don't think you're right there, Axolotl, because I don't think there was a DLC for a long time after Endwalker. Like, Endwalker, I think, came out in 2021 or 2020, somewhere around those two, because, like, the pandemic was, like, rife around that point. And that's still not free to play, so... Yeah, I think it is just A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, and Stormblood. But even then, like, that content there, I'm pretty sure took me well over half a year of just, like, focused playing it every day-ish. And just, like, grinding and playing it. It took me a very long time of, like, dedicated playing every day to even finish up that whole part of the game. So... Well, yeah, exactly. Like, it does take time, and you take breaks, and you do anything else. Like, right now, I'm in Dawntrail, which is the new expansion that just dropped recently. But I've been taking a break from the main story to do, leveling in the Hildebrand questline, which has been absolutely tearing me up. I love the Hildebrand questline. Yeah, because what was it you want to do in Stormblood again? You've been on about, if I remember, wasn't it? You wanted to make a glam with stuff from Stormblood? For Samurai, because that's one of your main classes, right? Dude, if I had a penny for every time one of my best friends was a Mikote Samurai, I would have 2 pennies. And I'd also have to refund one of them because they changed to a Vieira. Yo, welcome back. Excuse me, sorry. Welcome back, Crispy. Thank you for coming back. Glad to see you again. I just realized my armor is gone. Okay, I should probably make new armor soon. Awesome. Oh yeah, Reaper is really fun. I've been wanting to get into it as of late, but the desire to play a DPS class, but the problem of DPS class killing. I'm so used to just being like, I want to do a dungeon, and then I pop as a healer, and it's instant. Oh man, that's all I wanted. Yeah, you used to just, like, not give a shit whenever we'd run Palace of the Dead. And you'd just, like, tank everything and die. I heard someone say recently that, like, if there's ever to be more classes added, like, we need an edgy healer to complete the full circle. Because, like, you've got the Dark Knight tank, you've got the Reaper DPS, the Black Mage range DPS. What is there for healer, you know? White Mage is pure. Scholar is all about fairies. Astrologian, I don't want to know about me being a Virgo. And Sage is very holy. It's very much, it fits with Paladin. We need a dark, edgy healer. I feel like it would be awesome. I don't know what they could do though. The only thing I could think of is like something in regards to life stealing, but then that's kind of what Sage does already as a DPS healer. So I'm not entirely sure what they do. But I think it'd be awesome to have something very, like, you know. Just to have like a whole dark group would be awesome, you know what I mean? But it's also got to fit in the Final Fantasy style, you know what I mean? Ow. Because I feel like, in terms of healers, they've kind of covered all the bases you could expect from healing. So I don't really know what they could do that would be innovative. And I feel like you've got the two insta healers and you've got the two shield healers. I don't know what you could do without breaking the formula. Son. Ooh, interesting. I guess it could feel very Sage-like though, because with Sage you apply Cardion to the person you want to heal, and then you know, whenever you deal damage, you heal them for an amount. That sounds kind of interesting though, like, you know, dealing damage and you kind of heal up a bar similar to DPS, and then you can use that to like pop out like some interesting heals. I don't know. Because, like, you can't really do DPS-based healing because Sage has that. You can't do anything in terms of, like, minions because Summoner has that. Not Summoner, it would be Scholar. I guess you could kind of do something like Kenki, but I guess that's also similar to White Mage's Lilies. Or, maybe Astrologian's cards. I wouldn't know enough about Astrologian, I haven't played it. So it's quite a tough one, but I feel like it would be nice to have a new healer. We're just talking about, like, what we'd like to see in Final Fantasy XIV, and I brought up the idea of, like, kind of like an edgy healing character, like a healing job, because there's a multitude of, like, edgy jobs in the game. So there's, like, Dark Knight, which is, like, huge great swords, and you, like, summon shadows, and you're, like, brooding. And then there's the Reaper, which is quite literally summoning the demons to, like, fight with you. Um, and then there's Black Mage, which is very like dark and sinister. But there isn't anything for healer. So like, you could have a team of the most like edgy looking characters in the game, and then you got your healer that's like a little gooby wooby like light bulb in the gang. You know what I mean? And like everyone just has to put up with them. I don't know. Like what would they use? You know what I mean? Like, White Mage has the staff, Scholar has the book, Astrologian has the globe thing, and Sage has the Milpreeves, whatever they're called, like the floating machines. I don't know what you could do for it. Ooh, maybe. That's a good idea, yeah. I guess kind of like a blood mage. They couldn't call it blood mage though because it would tackle too much with black mage. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that idea. Just like taking control of what cannot be physically like grasped and using it to heal. Because you like cannot be bothered to try and learn the magic. So you just bend it to your will. Would be kind of epic. Oh. Ooh, Aether Shaper. Yeah. I saw some talks a while back from like old forums in regards to like additional races and stuff, and how like some people were asking for like tribe races and stuff, like, you know, being like the Ixali or you know, like those types of things. And it, like I remember people were talking about like it would be awesome if you could kind of be a Garlean of some kind, because like Aether, like lore-wise with the Garleans and the Garlean Empire, the reason they use Magitech is because they can't use Aether. They like biologically are incapable of using and consuming Aether in like the same way that Eorzeans do. But then it also causes problems with the whole story. Like, you know, you're a Garlean at the beginning of the Realm Reborn, and like everyone hates the Garleans. Like you're probably like murdered on sight for most people. So it's like, I feel like they shouldn't add any more races, because what they've got, I think, is a really nice array of like characters, and overdoing it while they still haven't finished so much development on the races that they have already added, like Viera and Hrothgar, is probably not a good idea. Oh, okay. We are at 36,500. I say we get to 40k. and call it here, because it has been a pretty good trek. So when you first start playing the game, you can play with a free trial. So it's an indefinite free trial. You play for as long as you want. But you have limitations on what you can do on your account. So like, you can't progress past Stormblood, and you can't level up to a certain, like, past a certain level. And like you can't use the market boards and whatnot, or you can't get houses, you can't join like big group companies, like that kind of stuff, like little things that make sense in the grand scheme, because it's like they gotta stop spam and like scammers and stuff. But when you first like decide, oh, I'm gonna buy the version of the game that lets me play Shadowbringers and Walker and Dawntrail, and once you start to do that, then you pay a subscription, and you can't revert back to the free trial. So play for as long as you want, and if one day you decide I want to play further than this, then you can just like subscribe to it and give it a go. But you're not ever forced to subscribe in any way. Well, yeah, specifically Final Fantasy XIV, Fishy, we're referring to in terms of those things in particular. The game's always got like different tones. Like all the different games have a different universe, as far as I'm aware. So it's completely different. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of like racist undertones, especially the early parts of the game. To subscribe, well, it's a subscription. Think of it kind of like a PlayStation Plus subscription, if you will, where you just pay to to like, continue your game. But you don't need a PlayStation Plus subscription to play Final Fantasy XIV, because it's free to play by default. So it like allows you to connect to PlayStation Network that way. The game isn't all edginess and racism, by the way. Like, that's just like, we're just talking about the edgy classes, like the few that there are. And like the beginning of the game where they had like a really dark story. $37,000. Holy shit, man. I think this is the furthest I've ever traveled in Minecraft. Like, naturally. Exactly, yeah, you can paint death. AQW. I don't recognize it. Does anyone else? Really, all I know about Final Fantasy XIV is if it's like World of Warcraft, but like good. Oh, no. Oh my god. Okay, place that down. That was way too close. I need armor. You know what? Actually, I'm going all out. It's not like we need the armor for anything else, really. Not the armor, the iron, other than like tools. But this will come in handy. The doors are just cursed, yeah. Typical, I don't know when we're ending this stream. Just as soon as we get to, I think, 40,000 is when I'm gonna, call it. Excuse me. Beware of the mold. Status update, I am rotting. Okay. But hear me out, Rodri. Hear me out. What if the mold appears and I you know, like, what if I just consume it? Then what is it gonna do? Huh? Yummy yummy in my tummy. uh Oh yeah, to be fair, like if you're wanting to make a wizard with a gun per se, like there is Machinist, and its whole shtick is that you have a gun and a magic lunchbox. Like you're like you just gun, magic gun. You also have drills and flamethrowers and biochemical weapons that are probably against the Geneva Convention. Excuse me. Jeez, I am very sleepy, very tired. Yum. I love eating mold and spores. Bro. Thank you. That's amazing! Dude, I need to see that. That sounds peak. Holy shit. Oh. One moment. There we go. Dude, I haven't seen Roman in so long. All I remember, and I kid you not, I'm booting up paint for this. is he's like a and then he's got his big plump body with the circle, and he's like that's awful. Oh, dude, that's Rayman right there. That's drawn from my horrendous memory. He's so jolly. Dude, I like artists are amazing. No matter how like skilled you are or not, if you can do art stuff, you're a fucking legend. Cause like you are like I don't know how you do it. Like you just saw what I made. That was a creation. Ugh. I need to check something real quick because I've been paranoid about. So I'm going west, or at least I think I am. Uh, but I'm paranoid that there's like certain directions you have to go. All right, yeah. So, dude, that's so real. I'm the exact same. Autism be damned. This guy can spend 12 hours in one day playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You know what? You saying that my drawings are bad, I want to actually show you um what I call the collection. Um and it's a it's a it's it's a it's a folder full of horrors that I've created. So here's Alice, aged 57, right? Everyone loves Alice. We've got Berg. This is Berg. We've got Blug. Blug is just a baby. Alright. And then we've got Crypto Clarence. He likes AI art. He's got he's watching the Bubcoin stock crash and he's live streaming it on his Discord server. He's also got the gaming. He's the Alienware. He has a trans lanyard. I don't think he knows what trans rights are, but he likes the colors. And he's got Gug merch. And then we've got Death. This was a commission. He eats credit cards. We've got. I would love to show you the eavesdropper, but he's got like a parasite for a body. I'm not allowed to show it because it looks like a penis. But he's got a parasite for a body. He's got one big arm and a huge ear, and he's called the eavesdropper. We've got blood warning, I guess, like a tiny gore warning. We've got the entity. And then we've got Fernando. He's a French scammer. He I forgot how much fucking detail was in this. He has flames in his eyes. He is angry. Oh my god. Oh, I can't show Grandma Flogger. Like, she is just a rotting corpse. We've got Josh Bronwyn. This was another commission. Uh, these commissions are free, by the way. I love her. I love Josh Bronwyn. He's got the Glug merch. We got Lil Scunch. This was another commission. He's wearing an image of Scott the Woz wearing the Black Lives Matter shirt. He's crying and he's the king. And then we've got. Oh, I can't show this one. I have a really, really good image, and I can't show it because it's actually like. So it's this character called Rory, aged 4, right? And like we have this law that like age 1 you're a baby, age 2 you're a baby, age 3 you're a middle-aged man, aged 4 you are rotting and disheveled, right? And so, like, this character called Rory, it was the first one I drew. He basically looks like a zombie. He's got, like, half of his skull open with, like, blood pouring down and, like, a cut through his eye. His jaw is, like, wide open. Here's the collection of like, a couple little things that I did. Here's Eric. Here's The Among Us. Here's Adam. That's all I drew. We've got this creature called the Hand. It's a character made of all hands except for the eye. I like the eye. I did a lot of detail on that. And then we got oh, I love my art. My art is amazing. Yeah, that's my art folder. My collection of horrors. So that's fun. Oh. I ought to just, like, do a stream where I draw those things, because they are horrendous, and they're so fun to do. I need to do a stream where I, like, draw people, like, based on their profile pictures, and, like, create just a collage of the worst things possible. Like, I wish I could show you more. There's so many in there, but they're all just, like, gory or, like, bloody, or, like, one of them is a skibbity toilet that, like, is full of piss, and it's absurd. Like, I create some horrors, and it's fucking amazing. Art is my tool, and I don't know how to use it. I'm using it for evil. Oh. How far are we now? We're nearly at 40,000. Just, did 1,200 away. That's amazing! I love that. That's a really good quote. Oh, Jesus! Oh, holy fucking shit! From the Bible. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. That was a bit too much. I apologize for my misdeeds. It won't happen again, I promise. It's Jesus from the Bible. Oh. Oh, shouts to Hideo Kojima. Exactly. He's watching over me. He's gonna he's gonna moderate my stream, I guess. Hideo Kojima is a game director, I think. I don't know. I don't remember what he does, but he's one of the creative masterminds behind the Metal Gear Solid franchise, basically. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm not very smart. He'd be so good, I'd be getting banned as well. Some of the stuff I've said is heinous. Yeah, thank you. Like, we need to support indie developers, guys. Shoutouts to Hideo Kojima. We must be getting close now. Yeah, we're 500 blocks away from 40,000. What a beautiful view. Okay. I got really panicked there because I didn't remember how old Minecraft water works. I know it's a bit messy. Oh boy. We get down here. We're really close to the milestone. Just gotta find somewhere safe when we get close. I was like, oh, I could use water to get down there. And then I forgot that I traded it for milk. Like, that's... Just, I'm falling! Oh. And then, like, I break my legs and die. Oh! Ow. I don't know. And I have a feeling I don't want to find out. Finally, we're nearly 0.3% of the way. Oh boy, this journey is gonna be so quick at this rate. Haha! Don't get me wrong though, I'm loving this. This is a fun journey. Here we are, we're 50 blocks away. Ten blocks. Here we are. 40,000 blocks. Alright. Holy shit. That's a lot. Wow. Woo. Yeah, we're basically almost there. Like, wow. We got barely anywhere else to go. I'm getting rid of that one. And I'm just keeping this one. I like going back and forth. Right, let's change the goal from... Okay, didn't keep any of it. $12,550,821 with a starting amount of 40,000. That means we are 0.32% of the way. Yippee! Yay! Oh, how amazing. Right, now, let's set up a little base. I want to make like a little shack. You know what I mean? Like one of these gay-ass little homes. And then... Look at that. Lovely little home. Yeah, you got that right. That's basically it. Now the real question is, can I actually fit in this house? No. This quite literally will not fit me. So... We're gonna leave this out here. Gonna put the torch indoors. Quote unquote indoors. Oh. Oh. Nah, boo boo. Boom. 1. Yeah, it's proper old school. Oh yeah, at least there is no creepers up here. We got pretty lucky. Alright. And then we place our bed here. That's one way to put it. Glass panes don't exist in this version, no. Alright, there we go. Oh, now that... Oh, that was a really good stream. I'm very glad that you guys all came here tonight to go on this journey, I guess. We'll be doing this again on Friday, which is in 2 days. Right. I shall let you all go. Have a wonderful night, all of you. I still don't have an outro for these things, so I'm just gonna kind of... Oh yeah, I've got the buckshot roulette shirt. I don't have an outro for these things yet, so I'm just gonna kind of blank out the stream right